To that same city, just like this. So even to our brothers and sisters right now, to our talents and our skills, our money, you know what I'm saying, the banking system, all that stuff was set up around here. And they set it up over there and they destroyed it. Because they just nothing but hate. The white man ain't nothing but hate. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a Daniel 7:18.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 18.
Bring it up.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. And possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Forever, even forever and ever.
The kingdom forever. But you gotta come back to the law, statutes, and commandments in the first place. He says you gotta show that loyalty to him. If you ain't willing to show that loyalty, why is he gonna sit here and top you up at? You know what I'm saying? He said I'll give you that kingdom. But you gotta earn it. But the way I see it right now, this is the kingdom throne right here. All these brothers listening right now. This is the kingdom throne. That's how I see it. This is a beautiful thing to me right now. To see the brothers and sisters. But we walking, you gotta realize that we walking in the valley of dry bones right now, man. There's a lot of people sleep around here. A lot of people sleep wondering what we talking about. But seem to understand it. That's what we're trying to sit here and wake our brothers up to. But they're caught in their lust right now. Super Bowl brought nothing but lust and distractions to this place. That's it. People selling off their lust right now, left and right.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 27.
Bring it out.
And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven.
Under the whole what?
Under the whole heaven.
Go ahead.
Shall be given to the people.
Given to who?
To the people.
Go ahead.
Of the saints of the Most High.
Of who?
Of the Most High.
The saints of who?
Of the Most High.
Go ahead.
Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. And all dominion shall serve and obey him.
All the dominion will serve and obey. Because they know this book is already ours. They've been making money off of this. Created the Vatican, created everything around it. And guess what? They still don't understand it. They still trying to twist up and say, oh, we crazy. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. That doctrine is some other doctrine. The brothers don't know what they're talking about right now. But this is why they're going to obey us. Because the same laws that they was disobeyed for 400 years, they realized that you still got to come back to it. It was the same in the beginning. It never changed. And so they're going to obey those laws. As long as we obey those laws. They wouldn't be reckless. That's what they're doing. They wouldn't be reckless right now. Our own laws, own statutes, own commandments. To sit here and clear. It's a vanity. Vanities that's going to get you killed. And their own sin. And he's asking you to come away from those things. Stop following these type of people. Because they're going to lead to your own destruction.
Revelation chapter 22, verse 5. And there shall be no night there. And they need no candle, neither light of the sun. For the Lord our God giveth them light, and they shall reign forever and ever.
That light's already given to us. That light's shining right now. We're going to be out here till 8, 9 o'clock at night sitting there preaching this word. And that's the light that's going to draw them to it. All day. You can take it home, you can take it to your house. It don't matter where you take it. People are going to be drawn to this word. Let me go Proverbs 6:23.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life.
Hear that? instructions are the way of life. But you got too many knuckleheads that don't want to accept instruction or reproof. They still want to walk in their wicked ways. And then wonder why they falling into their own sins. Their own sins destroying them. Says we don't even got to worry about them no more. You look to me and stop worrying about the white man. Stop trying to follow the white man. Be like the white man. You got all these tight pants and sagging. Those are people living on their knees. Every time I see brothers sagging their pants down, you're still living on your knees, brother. You need to pull your pants up.
Isaiah chapter 2 verse 5. Go ahead. O house of Jacob.
O house of who?
Jacob.
Go ahead.
Come ye, and let us walk in the light of Yahweh.
He's asking, the Most High is asking you over and over to come walk in my commandments. Walk in my light. And they won't be able to touch you. They looking for excuses to pin on our people. And they sitting there hating on black Hebrew Israelites want to label us, try to sit there and say, oh, we're like terrorists. Have you killed mass people? Have you mass killed? Have we poisoned anybody? Have we committed anything that the KKK has done yet? No. But they want to label us like this. For what? Speaking truth. But truth hurts in a place like this, man. That's why. They give up. Patriots gonna win? Yeah? You want a beer? You don't even want to talk. They don't even congregate with anybody. How are you going to sit here and say they can make judgments on other countries when they can't even sit there and have a simple conversation with brothers on the street? It's just backwards. And they want somebody to respect them. You can't sit here and respect a man who don't even want to open conversation with you. But do you want to sit here and think that, oh, they have enough knowledge and understanding to sit here and tell me what president's going to be in Venezuela? What they should do in Afghanistan, what they should do in Syria. How do you have judgment like that? You can't judge your own country. You get what I'm saying? The white man's been so busy looking at it to other people instead of worrying about himself.
Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 40. Thou shalt keep therefore his statutes and his commandments which I command thee this day, that it may go well with thee and with thy children after thee, and with thy children after thee, Brother Ramon out the scene.
Thou mayest prolong thy days upon the earth, which the Lord thy God give thee forever.
Shalom.
He's asking you to come back. He says, if you teach these things even onto your kids, that's how you made Samson. You know the story of Samson? Remember the story how strong he was? You know why he was king? Because from the birth, the Most High said, this is how you're supposed to raise a child. Right through here, from what a woman is supposed to eat to how you raise through the law. That law would keep you protected. The Most High would sit on your shoulders. At a younger age, obviously you can grow within the Most High's word. You get what I'm saying? I wish I knew what I knew now when I was your age. But that's what's going to make kings. That's what's going to make priests. We're trying to get you away from this, following this wickedness. I don't want to see our kids walking in. They snatching our kids. They killing our kids. Because they fear you. They know who you are. We didn't know who we was. Our brothers still don't want to accept it. We still got brothers hard-headed don't want to listen. Yet you can tell even the white man's over here sitting there, wow, really? He can't refute it. But that's what the things that I gotta say here and tell our brothers. What our brothers want to be like them. That's what they want to turn you into. Metrosexual faggots over here. To our men and our boys. Coloring your hair blonde, tight pants, walking around with your booty out. That's what they want to do to our men. If you listen to them, so all of them that are cleaving with them are going to die by the sword. Let them go. Leave them alone. Isaiah 5:13. Sir.
Isaiah chapter 5 verse 13.
Bring it out.
Therefore my people are gone into captivity.
I'm going into what?
Into captivity.
Go ahead.
Because they have no knowledge.
They have no what?
Knowledge.
Go ahead.
And their honorable men are famished.
God, that's it.
And their multitude dried up with thirst.
The multitude dried up and thirst. Our people are sitting here famished. They gave you a couple dollars and he's kept you quiet for 300-400 years. That's it. When you first got here, he was picking cotton for free. Make America great again. Then we moved on till they started paying you a little cash. But they ain't keeping your house over your head. It ain't keeping food in your belly. You're still working 2-3 jobs in a side hustle to keep everything straight. And it's still, the money they're making ain't nothing compared to the dollar you make on an hourly rate. It don't compare. And yet people breaking their back still, trying to please the white man. Trying to please Trump. Trump like, oh, I don't even want your money. No, I'm gonna get the wall through everybody selling and breaking money and spending money at the Super Bowl. That's why he's got all the tricks of the trade out on the street. Got people driving around with selling beer, selling alcohol, selling drugs. They don't care, but they want to lock you up if you do it. You got weed, it's okay. They got a marijuana corporation, leave them alone. These taxes were used to keep on us, to stay on us, keep these laws on us. He used those laws to convert them just to make it say a little sway to the white man on his side. But it was to keep us down. Knowing we were more honorable people. Knowing we were more holy people. But he's asking us, like, yo, don't be like them. They gonna follow you all day, every day. They've been following you for 400 years. You just ain't realizing. They want your painting, they want your music, they want your poetry, they want your dance. They don't care, they want it all. They want your melanin.
Bring it out.
Organs.
They want everything.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 17. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts.
The Most High is going to sit here and say, yo, these people have lost their mind to the point where I'm going to take your hair. And that's why you got brothers and sisters walking around here with blonde hair and coloring their head and acting this way.
Bring it out, Rob.
These are the things he told you, if you do this, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy you for it. And so you see this every day living out here on this corner, man. You see this in every city. It don't matter if it's Atlanta, Chicago, New York. You're going to see these brothers like this, lost. And we out here, these brothers out here putting in the work, trying to wake brothers up right now. That's why we out here. That's it. We solely out here for Israel. Let me do the Deuteronomy 7:6. Give me Isaiah 45:4.
Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people.
Bring it out.
A holy people.
All right.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special
people.
All right.
Unto himself.
Above all people.
Above all people, man. He chose you. He didn't choose nobody else. He didn't choose Esau, Ishmael. He didn't choose none of those.
Right.
But you gotta still choose him.
Right.
You still gotta still put in that footwork and keep his laws. Can't nobody, we can stand out here telling you the word all day, but it's still on you to sit here and go home and actually read. It's still on you to sit here and go home and actually understand this. I can't force it on you. This is a this is a personal thing. And you end up like this knucklehead. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I got tickets.
Come out, go ahead.
I'm going to Cardi Beach. I got tickets.
Living on his knees.
All week I've been to parties. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was walking. Come on, man.
You got nothing Nothing for your people. You over here, you pimping on them, man. Nothing. You whack. It's sickening to see our brothers out here like that. You're over here dealing with these brothers like this, man. Bring that out.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 4.
Bring it out.
For Jacob, my servant's sake.
My who?
Servant's sake.
Go ahead.
And Israel, mine elect.
Your who?
Mine elect.
Go ahead.
I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me.
He sure named you. But he's like, y'all don't know me. Y'all forgot me. 400 years, y'all forgot my name. They changed my name. They changed my picture. Y'all forgot who I was, man. Y'all forgot my laws. They've been teaching you the Jesus Gospels. Teaching you fraud stuff to keep you dumbed down away from your God. That was specifically against you. This was a personal target against you. It wasn't against nobody else. That's why they sitting there trying to fight, oh, I thought God loved everybody. I thought we was all the same. That's the white man wants you to think that way. He don't want you to think that you feel special. He wants you to feel like you living low on the ground. Bring out 65 now.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 9.
Bring it up.
And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob.
Out of who?
Out of Jacob.
Go ahead.
And out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains. And mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there.
So he knows the key is in our seed. Your children. That's always going to be our gift. Our children are going to remake the next generation.
That's right.
Give me Hebrews 7:14. There's more than that.
God.
Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14.
Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Sprung out of who?
Judah.
Okay, go ahead.
Of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
So one side said, yo, the Messiah, who they call Jesus, sprung out of your loins. He's your kingship. He's your family. But But they want to sit here and bless the creature more than the creator who created them. Realizing that we're all the same creation. That's why they keep saying Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Why you keep seeing brothers spitting and teaching on the street? Generation after generation after generation. It ain't going nowhere. That's in our genes. That's who we are. It ain't going nowhere, but you've forgotten the Most High. They got you out here buying and selling on the God's day. Specifically for what? Super Bowl. To do what? To watch our brothers play.
Bring it out.
But these people have sat here and thrown so many poisons at us. We've been attacked spiritually, mentally, physically, everything. That's what makes this overcome so great. That's what makes it such a beautiful thing. Knowing that, yo, they couldn't put us down. They could not put us down at all. We had some people fall, but we ain't never gonna fall as much as them. We ain't mass killing, we ain't committing incest, we ain't raping our kids, we ain't selling our children, we ain't eating our own children. But that's what they want us to do, to follow their ways. And make them think that, oh, they're the best people on the planet, they're superior race. Give me one sport a white man's been superior at. Nothing. Nothing. Not even our sisters. Nothing. There ain't nothing to sit here and look up to a white man for, because all he's going to teach you how to do is how to lie, cheat, and steal. That's it. That's why he having problems. Trump around there, man, can I trust you? Can I trust you? Nah, he can't trust nobody right now because he a bunch of snakes. All in the White House. All of them. Vipers. You let this stuff go, man. Have some self-respect. That's what I'm asking you to do. Love your hair. They don't like your hair, they love your hair. Love who you are. Love your skin. These people don't want to teach you that type of love. But when we sit there and we speak, oh, we preaching hate. They walk up, well, where's all the love? Where your love been for 400 years? Right. Where your love been at? What you want to sit here and say we hate? Nah, I'm out here showing love to my brothers.
Bring it out.
And my sisters. That's it. They over here worried about some vanity. Supreme Courts turning our brothers gay. The gay Omars everywhere. Living on their knees. Their pants sagging down their pants with their booty open. I'm open 24/7.
Gone.
That's what that is, though. You see brothers walking around with their sag. Guess what? I guarantee there's a white pedo watching.
Gone.
There's a white pedo watching them. Saying I messed with him when he was gay. Let me get 28 flag.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So those that don't want to listen are the ones standing over here in the corner. The ones you see walking around on Sabbath, buying and selling jerseys, their food, which is probably baby parts in their meat. They done twisted up the food, it ain't even real no more. Everything's GMO. They ain't listening. They living in their own world. Keep going.
To observe, to do all his commandments and all his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses, man, all these curses start taking over. But the major curse of that is blindness. Blindness to not even hear the words that I'm talking about. You brothers and sisters understand what I'm saying, but there's people that don't even know what the heck I'm talking about right now. They walking right past me. I can talk directly at them. They still won't get it. That's the Most High right there. The Most High said, nah, I don't want him there. I don't want him there. I don't even want to hear him. Let him suffer in his sin. Because they want to live selfishly in his own iniquity.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 8. According as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day.
They've been putting blindness, man. Until this day, it's still going on. It ain't over. These people still blinded. It's still going on. How do you come out of that blindness?
Revelation chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
That do what?
Do his commandments.
Do what?
Do his commandments.
One more time.
Do his commandments.
Thank you. Keep going.
That they may have the right to the tree of life and may enter through the gates into the city.
That is self-explanatory. That is straight self-explanatory. If you don't understand nothing out of the entire Bible, you should be able to stand that, man. He simply says, keep my commandments if you want to enter in my kingdom. Period. That's all he's asking. And everybody's got an individual right to do those commandments. Your spirit won't get strong enough until you sit here and you put that work into those commandments. You can't deny it. You ain't no loophole. Christianity's out here looking for a loophole. Oh, we can. What about if I follow Jesus? What if I do this? What if I do that? Keep the commandments, dog. You can't get around it. There ain't no loophole. He's already thought about it. You cannot get around that.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 12.
Bring it out.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
Faith of who?
Of Jesus.
No, I want to hear the correct name.
Hamashiach Yahushua.
Thank you. I don't want to hear that Jesus stuff. He told me to leave that name alone completely.
God.
Got white folks to sit here and connect with, so I'm connecting with brothers and sisters.
Right.
Real name. I'm not going to give you that falsities. But we out here to teach our brothers to sit here and keep the commandments.
Right.
That is it. 2 John 1:6. No, I'm sorry. John 14:15. They're doing rounds.
His commandments.
And his commandments
are not grievous.
You can't go no wrong, man. You can never go wrong understanding that. If you lie, it's already what white people call karma. If you lie, there's going to be karma after that. If you cheat, there's going to be drama after that. If you kill, there's going to be drama after that. It's karmatic effect. You cannot go wrong with the commandments. You get what I'm saying?
John 14 and 15.
Go ahead.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
If you hate me.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
If you fornicate over me.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
That's it, man. That is it. Love me. If you love the Most High, keep the commandments. brothers and sisters always looking for excuses to sit and say, I don't have to keep the commandments. Oh man, the white man got me working 8 hours on Saturday. Oh man, I ain't got no money for no fringes. Oh man, you coming up with 1,000 excuses. The Most High done heard it. He don't want to hear it no more. You got 400 years to sit here and go through all them excuses. He's tired of them excuses. He's asking you to show me that you love me. If not, you're gonna burn with him. Like these idiots. They're gonna burn with him. But our people want to be like them. This is what they turn our people into. Just sit there. Now tell me, anybody think that's real hair? Sisters got out here with blonde hair. What makes you think that's real? Why would you even want to sit here and do that to yourself? But this is the trip that they got our people on right now. This is the wild trip they got them on right now. Give me 119, 142. And give me John 17, 17. Brothers got to come out of their sleep, man. They seriously got to come out of their sleep. And they're specifically putting all these types of distractions around for you. The Super Bowl specifically, why do you think they got all old famous football players showing up in middle TV right now? The show for the Super Bowl. Those are what the Most High calls taskmasters. Brothers that sit here and confuse you to keep you to sell money, to make money, to keep that currency flowing. That's it.
It's a lot. It's his right here with the bush. Shalom, King.
Got Psalm 119. 119, 151. And you got 17, 17. Yeah. Bring it up.
Psalm 119, verse 142.
Bring it up.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Bring it up.
And thy law is the truth.
That's the truth, man. Here's your righteousness. That's the righteousness these people can't do. That's the righteousness that's got us standing here being more of a cop, more of a lawyer than anybody out this system has set up already. We've corrected more people on this corner than the cops have done. And didn't have to stick nobody in jail to do it.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? There's more life-saving in this book than there is in any fire department, any type of correction in any of this stuff, man.
Gone. Kwam Yasharallah. Kwam Yasharallah.
Book of Psalms, chapter 140, chapter 119, verse 151. They draw nigh that follow after mischief. They are far from thy law.
They're far from that law, man. But they don't want to sit here. They understand the law because they sit there teaching our people to live in wickedness. Stabs across their heads. Like I said, they spot out. He said, I gave you indications all the time. Did I not bring that out about the scab on your head? And when you got a sister walking around with a scab, her hair all gone, knowing she's done some type of wickedness, and it's only on her own point. It's only because of her fault. They can't blame nobody else. John 17:17.
John chapter 17, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
That word is truth, man. This law is truth. Those that don't want to believe, oh, the Bible's a white man's book. You're gone. You're gone. And you're nothing. Completely nothing. Especially if you don't even believe in the Most High. You're finished. Ain't no way you're gonna last. You're gonna fall into your own ditch through your own mistakes, through your own trials. You don't gotta worry about that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Go ahead.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Wait a minute. Keep going. What's supposed to happen if you do that?
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
They would turn your son away from doing what?
Following me.
Go ahead.
That they may serve other gods.
This is why he's asked you not to do interracial relationships.
That's right.
And yet they sit here and promote interracial marriages all throughout TV.
Come on.
All throughout Super Bowl. They push this on our people, thinking it's okay. And it ain't okay. Then you wonder why your child's put through the fire because he has no identity anymore. He don't know if I'm black, I don't know if I'm white. You put your child through the fire. They lost now. They don't have no identity. And this is why we still got brothers cooning out right now. Because they don't know, well, my grandparents had a white girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. And so now that's the way you messed up. That's why you don't love your own people. Because you ain't a part of us. Give me 1 John 2:19.
Bring it out. 1 John chapter 2. 19. 1 John chapter 2, verse 19.
Bring it up.
They went out from us, but they were not of us.
Okay.
For if they had been of us, they would not doubt. They would not doubt, have no doubt, continue with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest, that they were not all of us.
So all of them are, just because they're black and they got this pigment, don't make them all of a part of us. You know them by the mindset, by the spirit. If the spirit knows I keep righteousness. I don't believe in lying. I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in sleeping with your girl or talking to your girl. I take that as a matter of respect. It's a man's wife. These are things you're not supposed to break. Why? They rage up, vengeance. But the white man tells you to say he sleep with his sister. That's how nasty they are. They incest. They sick, man.
Bring it out,
But they sitting there, you notice they following our wicked ways. They say we're not part of them. That's why everybody want to be black now. Everybody want to be black now. Even white man want to be black now. But this is the one thing he can't take from you. The righteousness of a black man. They cannot take that from us, no matter what. They cannot take the righteousness of this. They don't even want to claim this. This is the one thing that sets us apart, that makes us special, makes us unique. Is this word. And coming back to our heritage. Ezekiel 35:5. Oh, no. 17.
Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17.
Bring it up.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman.
You made me a what?
A watchman.
All right.
Unto the house of Israel.
Bring it out.
Therefore, hear the words of my mouth and give them warning from me.
You say give them word, man. You know that's exactly what it makes you a savior.
Bring it out.
That's what makes you a king. Just to be able to tell somebody, dog, you're doing wrong. Can save another man's life. You get that? But they They set up a system to sit and make you think that a cop is supposed to save your life. Tell me one occasion a cop has ever been on time to save anybody's life. Never. Cop ain't never been around to save your life. Ever. But they'll be there to put a hole in your chest.
Bring it out.
That's what they are there for. Some brothers need to leave this stuff alone. Give me Isaiah 58. So this is why people are spoken. We've been turned soft-spoken. We don't speak up about it. People will sit there and watch with their phone and not help the next man out.
Bring that out.
And he's telling you that's not the way it's supposed to go. You're supposed to be able to say something. You're supposed to be willing to do something. And more of my righteous men, I know will do that. Because that's who we are. Our people are out there on the football field right now making it happen. Our cops are out there while you see more black cops starting to spark up. Because they know their fear.
Isaiah 58, verse 1.
Bring it up.
Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. And show my people
their transgressions.
You gotta show their people their transgressions. The problem is, our people don't want to hear it. They want to live with their ass out. You would sit there and shake your head. He looked right at me and sit there and shake your head with your ass out. Pull your pants up. You gave me 50, 40 years old, you still dressing like this, man. I'm not out here to sit here and play games with our people. I'm out here to correct brothers and sisters. To sit here and put you back in the law. You ain't gotta trust me. Read the Bible for yourself. Read the Bible for yourself. Because the white man is not going to teach you the gospel. But as you can see, this is what our brainiacs got going on. It's what they turn our boys into. All day, every day. Boys dressed like girls, girls dressed like boys. Give me Deuteronomy 28,
Read out. Read out.
Is it 56? It's 55. It's 55.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 55. So that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children, whom he shall eat, because he have nothing left in him, and the seed, and in the straightness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates.
They sat here and feeding your own children right now. People over here, why? That's what I see every time I look at McDonald's now. That ain't beef. Right. That ain't lettuce. Stuff ain't even real. You over here trying to look like $1 million eating from the dollar menu. But that's what they feed you. You don't even realize you eating your own children. That vaccine they making, that's out of aborted baby meat. Is it shocking to you? Did you know that, brother?
No, I didn't.
You knew that? You still eat McDonald's though, don't you? Nah. What about chicken? You still eat pork? You don't eat pork no more? They put pork in a lot of things, brother. I eat pork. Yeah.
Rebuke him. I been eating pork. I eat the hell out of pork. Tell me what's wrong. Shit. I'm rebuked. I've been eating pork all my life. I ain't scared. I'm letting you know. So what the fuck I need, Mom?
Hey, Roger.
So you okay with pork?
Straighten me.
Do you think you're gonna get into the kingdom of death for it?
Hell yeah. I go. Why? Okay, what? Hey, give me the scripture when they throw all the bread. You want small scriptures? Yeah.
I got you.
Leviticus 11, verse 7. And the Though it divided the hoof, and the hoof be cloven-footed, yet to him not the good, he is unclean to you. Of the flesh shall you not eat, and the carcass shall you not even touch.
Okay, tell me somebody. Jello.
Organ.
Oh,
We got vegetarian jello.
I'm fucking up.
Deuteronomy 28 and 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness, and shall smite thee with madness, and blindness, and astonishment of heart.
Brothers, you've been smited with madness just thinking of that pork all the time. You've been eating. Why do you think your teeth falling out?
No.
Bring it out, Eyes. You gotta leave that stuff alone, brother.